Hello everybody, today I'm here at Champion Chevrolet taking a look at this 2018 Chevy Malibu Redline Edition. The Redline Edition does give you blacked out emblems with a red accent color. You do get really nice blacked out 19-inch rims. You can see the Redline stripe right there. Moving our way down the vehicle, you do have the Malibu logo with the black and red accents. It looks absolutely awesome. Black mirror caps. You do have passive entry, so as long as you have the key in your hand, you can unlock and lock the vehicle. Very nice. Capless gas fill port. Parking sensors along the back. Backup camera underneath the blacked out bow tie. There's that Malibu emblem again. This vehicle does have a 1.5 liter turbo 4-cylinder engine and a 6-speed automatic transmission. Let's take a closer look at the engine reel. Here's a closer look at the 1.5 liter 4-cylinder engine. It is an Ecotec and it is very efficient. Very small. Takes up almost half the engine bay. Maybe a little bit, maybe just a little bit more. Let's take a closer look at the interior. Chevy does include their own floor mats with this vehicle. Starting on the driver's side door, you do have all of your window controls as well as your mirror controls. Unlock and lock buttons. Small little cup holder and some storage. They have this really nice diamond fabric throughout the cab of the vehicle, and it's really soft to the touch, and it actually looks really nice. I've noticed it's up here and it's actually right here where a lot of other trims or even manufacturers would use some sort of hard plastic or fake wood. They have opted to do fabric, which I think is a really nice design. Let's turn this vehicle on. It's a little warm out today. You do get push button start with this vehicle. That's what the key looks like. It's a push button start right there. Coming back over here, we do have all of your lighting controls right here. Hood release latch right underneath. Air conditioning vent. And then we have the gauge clusters right here. Your tachometer also has your automatic start stop off indicator right there. And your speedometer is on the right. Working our way back to the steering wheel. On the back side you have your seek or preset seek volume and volume rocker. Your seek and preset is on the left. I don't know if you can hear me hitting those buttons. And your volume is on the right. On this side you have your cruise control settings, as well as your collision alert setting. And your lane keep assist. On is indicated by an orange light. Off is indicated by no light. Moving over to the right side of the steering wheel, we have your hands-free call buttons right here, as well as your control pad to control that LCD display up front. Moving over to the right, we have the touchscreen display with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So if you have a phone that has those capabilities, it's right up here in the projection. You do have physical buttons underneath, which I like, just in case you don't like using the touchscreen. You do have your hazard lights, which not only is indicated up on the dash, but is also indicated by the flashing triangle. You have single zone air conditioning. All of your air conditioning controls are right here as well. You do not have heated seats with this vehicle. Underneath there you have 2 USB ports and an auxiliary jack port, as well as a 12-volt outlet. Underneath that you have a little bit of storage, coins and whatnot. Those are your parking sensors on and off. traction control on and off. Here is your gear select with your manual gear select as well. 2 cup holders, tiny little storage tray right there. Moving our way back, we have a really nice center storage area that's probably 10 inches deep, I would say. Working our way over to the passenger side, you have your glove box and then all of your soft touch materials right there as well. Let's take a look at the back seats now. Before we go to the back, I forgot about this. You have a 3-door universal garage remote right here. You have your buttons for your twin pane moonroof in front of that. Your dome light on off buttons and all of your OnStar buttons. You do get a halogen lit vanity. And you do have a speaker over here for your hands-free calling. Now let's take a closer look at the back. So with the seat situated where it would be if I was driving, I'd say I have about 2 to 3 inches of legroom. I am 5'11", if that's any help for you guys out there. You do have in-seat storage behind the driver and passenger. You do have heating and cooling vents for the rear passengers as well. Underneath that, you have 2 USBs, 110 volt, and a 12 volt outlet. So all the people in the back can have all their devices fully charged. That diamond fabric continues all the way up on the door. You do have a small cup holder right here as well as some storage on both driver and passenger side. You do have a armrest / cup holder that does fold down if you would like. You have a good amount of room back here. The view from that twin panel moonroof is pretty awesome. Let's take a look and see how much trunk room. To open the trunk from outside the vehicle, you push the key fob trunk release button twice and it will pop up for you. These buttons these levers I should say, will fold the seats down up front so you can have more storage if you need to. You do have quite a deep amount of storage in here. This trunk is pretty deep. I'd say you have a solid 4 to 4.5 feet of storage on the bottom and about 3.5 feet of space on the top until you hit that white beam right there. So you can fit a lot in here. The spare tire and everything, the safety stuff is underneath. There we go. Let's take a look at the window sticker. Here we have the window sticker. This is a 2018 Malibu LT. Exterior color is Summit White and the interior is jet black. Has a 1.0 or 1.5 liter turbo dual overhead cam 4-cylinder engine, and the transmission is a 6-speed automatic. All of your standard equipment is in this big rectangle right here. The base price of this vehicle is $25,220. With all of your optional equipment, it brings the total price of this vehicle to $31,070. Your fuel economy rating is right here in this rectangle. You get 27 miles per gallon city, 36 highway, for a combined estimated fuel economy of 30 miles per gallon. I'd like to thank Champion Chevrolet, located in Howell, Michigan, for allowing me to come to their lot and do a video walkthrough on this vehicle. If you're interested in this vehicle or a Malibu, I'll leave all the contact info in the description below. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.